Hello everyone and welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing Rakdos again, and this deck is very good right now in modern. I'll make my power ranking soon, probably will be out already by the time this video comes out on YouTube, and this deck is super high. I want to try a new card in this deck, which is Bloodtithe Harvester. If you remember, last year I was trying it. I guess that was before the Orcish Bowmaster print. And I think that this card is better than Season Pyromancer, which was a card I was playing. I wrote an article for this deck on Channel Fireball, and I made some changes from that one. I'm playing Magus of the Moon over Blood Moon. I think Magus is good because you can save it with Feign Death and Not Dead After All. So if you play against the Tron or Amulet, for example, they may like try to kill this thing, and you just save it to to lock up the game, or against like for color or creativity that die to the Magus. They have like bolt, then you save it. That's, I think, very good. I like Fatal Pushover Bolt because it's a black card for grief. I just want to have a million black cards for grief. I just never want to find myself in a spot where I have to pitch like a Dauthi Voidwalker, for example, which is a card I always want to curve into. And that's a similar reason why I love the Harvester here. Maybe 4 is too many, but I think Harvester is nice because you just copy with Fable. It also gives you the blood token to get rid of lands and extra things. I'm playing the Shielded in the side. This is mostly a card that you want to play post Cyber to when they side in like Graveyard Hate or just the game slows down. People are doing well. Play them in the main deck as well. No no harm in that. Cybert is my classic. No Leyline, no Cursed Totem. I have some anti-burn hate. I think burn is a decent deck right now, and this deck is bad against it without Fury. So yeah, that's gonna be my list for the video. Thank you, Kret. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm coming to Damnation in Pisa next week. Very excited for it. Look forward to play some paper modern, paper legacy. I might play Scam in modern and legacy as well. Yeah. You prefer Cruxa? Yeah, Cruxa is good too. I was playing Cruxa before. You don't have to play 4 Bloodtithe. I just want to try them out again. This is like a testing league. Why no Idezugu? Yeah, maybe you should need Idezugu to have a better matchup against Rhinos. Why don't they play Standard? I don't play Magic Arena, and on Magic Online it basically doesn't exist. Okay, this is a one-lander, but I think I'm gonna keep. This is the strength of this deck. It can be fine on one land and very fine on 2 lands. I have a turn 1 Ragavan, and yeah. Alright, let's begin. Blood Crypt Ragavan on the play. Always a scary start. Is that winner Ragavan? I would have mulliganed. If it was like a fatal push, for example, I would have mulliganed. Alright, let's attack. Citrus Bubble. Leyline Binding. Alright, what are we playing against? Is that blue-white control? It's creativity. With main deck Silence. This is a very bad card. Take Prismari Command and pass. I just finished the league with creativity where I went 1 and 4. I wasn't playing main deck Silence. What's the more friendly league? It's a league that costs 60 play points instead of 100, and your wins are and you win less. Okay. Spell Pierce. Let's go Thoughtseize on the Fable. Oh wow, they have Spell Pierce in their hand. Nice. A pass. Well, if you're new to the client, I think I think it's definitely reasonable to play a friendly league because the client is super unfriendly and you might make a lot of misclicks. Actually, I suggest my friend to start with a friendly league because you lose so much because of misclicks. Of course, you can't take it as a serious testing because I don't know. Mamma mia che schifo. Is This just makes me sad, honestly, just seeing the silence. But whatever, I don't have to feel it. And pass. Tournament practice is free. That's true. All right, I keep up Orcish Bowmaster because it saves me against creativity. Evil is better. Well, I'm playing two Feign Death. If you play two on Evil and you draw them together, you can save the same creature twice. If I play only one, then it's okay. Do I want to Bowmaster the Dwarf? No, probably not. Pass. They have Spell Pierce, so I can't play Fable. That's the weakness of Spell Pierce, if you see it. And that's why I think it should be sided out against Scam, because they see it, and even if it has targets, it's just too bad. Why did I save Ragavan? Well, I didn't want it to. I think this card was like dead in my hand, and this one is lethal next turn. Is that 5 plus 1 6? The score tracker? No, it's real. I am at 1 1. Is this lethal? I think it is. I'm at 0 0, I meant to say, yeah. I don't think I want Shieldred. I think Harvester actually is bad in this matchup. Terminate's decent. All right, I'm gonna go with Thoughtseize now. They could have Veil, but I don't want to go Ragavan and they go Rhino 6. Thoughtseize bug? Thoughtseize bug it is. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this game... This game was very bad. Unfortunately. I think my out here is Ragavan dashed, so that next turn I have to draw an interaction for the creativity. Yeah, why not Dauthi? I need the Dauthi to pitch. In case next turn I draw Grief, I can go Grief and Grief pitch Dauthi. Because they have 2 creativity now, and this card are both lethal, basically. If I don't draw removal spell or explosives, fatal push. Yeah, this were some good draws. Brandon 6 into Fable. Alright, yeah, well, my line worked out, so happy for that. Probably still losing to that Fable top deck. But yeah, if I didn't go Grief, I didn't have a plan. Sorry, if I didn't go Ragavan, I didn't have a plan last turn. It's important that you play with a plan. May not have been the best plan, but at least it was a plan, and it worked out. The thing is that Fable plays so well with Brandon 6. Like, it makes the +1 of Brandon 6 not make you flood because you draw into spells. I still win the game with a... Nah, Bloodman now sucks. That Fable. Yeah, I think I don't really have outs at this point. Let's go. Let's go to the next one. I mean, I can have Molten Collapse as an answer to Ren. Nubs for 5 breaths. Thank you for the first month sub. Okay, let's go. Zen is very reactive. A very reactive hand here. Yeah, I have 6 Undying Spell for the Magus. We'll see. I'm gonna go Orc. Maybe they have to bolt it, and then I go Magus post combat. That's the plan. All right. Dash. Dash, so that next turn, if I draw a Scum effect, I can save the Magus. Ah, I'll bolt you. Definitely a matchup where life total matters. It's a funny story. Okay. How about a jam Magus here? So it's only bad against Bolt. Leyline doesn't stop Magus. And they can't really do much to punish me next turn. I think this makes sense. Alright, that was the worst possible outcome. When my hand is so cheap, jamming a 3-drop into Reprieve was definitely the worst possible outcome. But it's okay. I mean, you have a story. Most nicknames don't have a story. Like, my nickname story is that the owner of this previous account had this name, so, you know, that's cool that you have a story. Draw! Ragavan. Dash. Okay, allora, you're at 12. Lind. Now, I can go push Magus. How do you like that? I think it's good. I can go creativity. Yeah, I think it's good. I'll go push Magus. I still believe in this Magus. They can go like land ley line, I know, but why is there a why remand? Why not? I don't know. I don't make the rules. They make the rule actually, and I follow them. And why is it better than remand? It is. It is better. I mean, it's fine, right? Remand is what 15 years ago. I'm a big fan of power creep. Okay, Takenuma. So here I can just dash Ragavan. I think it's a good play. I'm gonna dash Ragavan and then I play Explosives Pass. That's my plan. You go behind it. Okay, okay. It was fine. It was I don't say it was all planned, but yeah. Mm. What do I draw? Random ticks. Ay ay ay. I think it's fine to go Ren land, explosives on 0, but if they go up creativity on Fable, I don't have much to do. I may actually lose the game here. Okay, thankfully they don't have creativity. I'm able to untap. Do I want to play this orc? Nah, probably not. Fetch a top land. Okay, now I can kill the reflection with Vren and Orc. And I'll do that. Okay. Let's hope no Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer. Okay, you draw a card, and I don't even make an Amass token. I have to ping myself. I should have built in response to Orc, I guess. Now what? I'm going to keep a push and play explosives. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was better. I mean, if they didn't have Leyline, it would have lost to the Magus. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the push. All right, now I could either dash Ragavan, opponent just. No, I think I just want to play a Ragavan here. Play a Ragavan, and then end of turn Takenuma. Prismari. Draw, discard, crack the explosives. Sure. I'm gonna ping my orc here twice. That's going to save the orc. Because it grows and takes damage at the same time. You discarded Archon of Cruelty. Hopefully you don't have Persist. But it doesn't fetch. Okay. Anger of the Gods. Okay, I think I want to do Takenuma. Do you want to do Takenuma? Yeah, I'll do Takenuma. I have Brandon 6. It may just do nothing, but... Alright, I actually have the option here between Ragavan and Dauthi. I'll get Dauthi. And then I can return Takenuma with Brandon 6. Never mind, I bolted it. Okay, I think I want to go Dauthi, dash Ragavan. Maybe I should have dashed Ragavan first. Yeah, that made more sense. I don't know why I did this order. Anyway, do I want to terminate the dwarf? Probably, yeah. I know it's not a great trade, but... I may also not do anything and just let my opponent untap. I think is that they don't have creativity, or they would have targeted their Fable. Was there a big meta shift to the bannings? Today I'm gonna record my Modern Power rankings for Channel Fireball, my monthly update on the state of the format. So yeah, check it out. It's gonna be a usually 20 minutes long video. Okay, creativity on top of the deck. So yeah, guess I'm glad I attacked the Ragavan and killed the thing. Go. Oh wow, that Transmogrify. Yeah, I wish I kept the Terminate now. I wish I kept that Terminate, huh? Man, losing to creativity after going 1-4 and swearing to God I'd never play again feels bad. I made a proper video yesterday on my channel. Check my YouTube channel out. There's a one new video a day, and if you can catch every stream, which I'm sure most of you can't, that's a good place to go. And also, classic reminder that I still haven't announced it publicly, but my stream is private. That I will be starting a new YouTube channel next year, and it's gonna be me and a friend of mine, and we're gonna play a lot of paper Magic, only paper Magic. We're gonna play all the best paper formats that you can't play on Magic Online, or maybe you can, but you know they're not nearly as fun as playing paper. So we're gonna play Pauper, Legacy, Vintage, Pre-Modern, Modern, whatever we want to do, because it's our new YouTube channel. It's like, it's what Magic really is. It's just collecting and playing with paper cards. That is awesome, yeah. Not Pioneer, right? Maybe we can do a Pioneer thing. We'll see. I mean, it's Twitch is mostly for competitive players, and YouTube is mostly for. No, I mean, I don't want to say mostly for, but definitely the casual audience is much bigger on YouTube than Twitch. All right, I had the turn one scam. Opponent wasn't the play though, so no scam for you. Could you play some older standard or modern? Yeah, that's the car market brand, right? Yeah, I mean we could do that. We could do anything. We were thinking about doing our first ever like match of me and this friend of mine that were gonna run the channel, which was Legacy 2012, Death and Taxes versus Sultai, or used to be called Bug Standstill. I was playing. No, it's not Pivo. Pivo has his job. Very good job. We're gonna do all the Insta story. He actually, finished working last week, and now there's the holiday season, and then we're gonna set the office. I mean, it's already ready. I put a bunch of booster boxes and Ultimate Guard things. All right, let's play this Bloodtithe Harvester. Being the 2 year up makes it very good. I think Pioneer is much better now than it used to be, like 2 weeks ago or whatever. There's a lot of interactive decks, but still, I'd rather. Okay, 2 cards in your hand. Hmm. Hey, I think I need to kill Dauthi. I know that you probably have I know that you probably have a scam effect, but what can I do? I'm gonna go Taplingo here. Scarsa sta carta. Va bene. Yeah, come fatto Chicago. So I'll be testing Pioneer, but not necessarily need to stream all my testing. Yeah, I definitely have to qualify for the RC, so I have to play standard. Hopefully, I mean, actually, I don't even know if my area will run any standard event. I hope so. I bought the cards for a deck. Daniel, did you see the first match of this league? I don't know if you were away or you saw it. It was Mount Doom. Hmm. I don't love the Mount Doom. Hope they don't have another Bowmaster. Hmm. Of course, the LMS are modern. Like they have to make money. They have to run the most important format. Um, I think I want to try Molten Collapse's Dauthi. They have only one card. Well, you can always buy online. No? I wish I. No, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I definitely can't. Not that after all, Orcish Bowmaster here. So I guess they were hoping of a draw with blood first. I don't know. Change of plans. 2/2 kills 1/1, and then I'm gonna go. Probably just suck this blood now. No, never mind, actually. 'Cause if they crack this to play my Dauthi, I cannot dead after all, because the Dauthi isn't in play anymore. How did Creativity League go? A disaster. Actually, the worst possible outcome for me. I went 1-4 in that league, and then new league with Scam, first round, lost to Creativity. Honestly, as a content creator, it couldn't have gone worse, because I lost a lot, and then I lost to that deck that I lost a lot with. Yesterday we went 9-1 in two leagues. Today we could do the reverse. We could do the 1-9. Beat Ragavan. Do I want to keep this not dead after roll up? Probably, yeah, why not? Hmm. I just go Dauthi pass here. Accept the trade, and then go Dauthi pass. I just want to raise awareness on how bad it was Molecular Rebirth this game. My opponent lose two very important life, and this thing was a 3-2. So far, they lost 2 damage, and they will lose another one now. Just really don't play this card in your deck, I think. Third month for Black Smite. I'll see you in Pisa. Bene bene, CCC. I'll be in Pisa. Look forward to it. Very much look forward to it. I think I'll suck this blood now. The Dauthis will trade and they will both go to exile, so the not dead after all won't do anything. Oh, they can. I. Oh, this was wrong because now they can cast my orc. They can kill my Dauthi that way. Thankfully, they didn't do it. Oof. Side of relief. Alright, so I'll offer the trade here with the Dauthi. I shouldn't have looted the not dead after all. Although I wouldn't have drawn the Fables. So Magic Line, when you draw two, they draw the opposite order. I don't know why. Have I considered trying the Timeless Arena? I have not considered it. I have considered playing Fable the Mirror Breaker. Very powerful card. And go. Also, the Mouth Doom is bad. Like, opponent just plays like Mono Pain Land for no reason. Like, just. I don't know how much damage I dealt them, but they took like, what? Quantum Sentinel. They took 10 damage by themselves. I dealt them 4 damage this game. Alright, take it. 9-6. Take 1 more damage. Another grief, okay. Alright, it's fine. Back-to-back grief, but I think it's okay. Draw. Dauthi. But, I mean, I must take it, right? I must keep it, right? I think so. Attack. Yeah. What if I attack like this? They block the orc, they get a 3, they die to Dauthi. I think it's a good attack. What's my thought on the Brazilian Steakhouse that I went that day? It was great. It's great, except for the $8.50 bottle of water. I'm much happier to pay $100 for a steak than $8.50 for a water. Because my Italian brain that pays it like one or 2 euros at restaurants just can't accept it. But outside of that, it's great. All right, so you go to 4, play Dauthi, and pass. And it wasn't 1 bottle of water, it was like 8 or 9 because we were a big table. But anyway, that's fine. That's like definitely one of the things that stood out to me. All right, my opponent is not dead on board. They can just stay back and block, but that's why I attacked with the orc earlier. Very scrappy game here. And bam, Dauthi gets in. You go to 1. Go. You pinged me for 1. Okay, the Mount Doom so far lost him 2 life and dealt me 1. Our opponent dealt 11 damage by themselves, remember. that's a lot. Allora, definitely side out Magus. I'm bringing in Ob. Ob, you're in. Let's go. All right, I'm all to 5, and they start with a Thoughtseize. That means, yeah, not even the scam, or not even a threat. So yeah, definitely the best possible start for me. Probably even better than just land go. Like land go would be worse than land Thoughtseize here. It really puts you in perspective on Thoughtseize in this matchup. Creativity League did not go well, unfortunately. We won't even post it anytime soon. I don't know, maybe. Because you know how, like, I upload videos on YouTube after the stream, but I think I have a access excess VDs now, so we'll see. So what ends up happening. Alright, here. I don't want a Molten Collapse because I want to keep this for I want to keep this one for the shield res. So I'll just play a blocker here. It's rare that you say that with Dauthi Voidwalker, but in this case, it's a blocker. What sleeves are the best? Cortex or Katana? I prefer Katana. They bolted. Hey, Ob Nixilis. We'll see if he'll end up doing anything, but I also discarded 2 Fable next turn. Didn't have to be fancy about it. Put in as 1 card in and only the multi 5. Yeah, now 5 press. I am sponsored by Ultimate Guard. So your answer, do I prefer Katana over Dragon Shield? Will be yes, Katana, but also like, yeah, I mean, even it's always awkward to answer those questions. I prefer Katanas, yes, definitely prefer Katanas. I wouldn't go back, honestly. Like the Ultimate Guard offers very good tools these days. I'll discard Ob Nixilis now. I want to keep the Dauthi. I'm like discarding a land too, yeah. Madonna mia, 2 Griff. Guns are hard to find. Are you from America? Because if you're from Europe, you can buy from the website. Ultimate Guard ships directly. Yeah, from Canada. Okay, my play is on 13, and I can just cast Grief. Also, I think I like to cast Grief. Maybe Greedy. No, I think it's bad. What if I go Grief, pitch Grief? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have like 5 cards there too. I don't want to be. You hear all this Katana's Ultimate Guard? Oh no, they are. They are. For sure. Why don't Molten Collapse the Dauthi and Harvester? Well, they can have a scam effect. I don't want to trade a 2-mana sorcery for a scam effect. Fatal Push Season Pyro. Fatal Push Season Pyro. Okay. Your hand is Fatal Push. I think I'll go with Dauthi Harvester. I want to keep this Molten Collapse for the shield raid. Okay. I have 1 card. Sorry, 0 card, I mean. And now the Harvester can kill that. So I flip Fable. Okay, they attack me for 3, 11 each, 11, 13. And they pass. Okay. First thing first, I attempt to kill the Dauthi and then use the blood to get rid of this land. And that's why I like this card, the Harvester. Because it does two things, right? Kills a creature and then it gets rid of a land. Actually, let's attack first. They may have Orc to blow me out, so at least I get a treasure first. Yeah, I don't play Croxa in this list. I'm playing this. I'm trying out this Harvester card. Oh, ooh, nice. Let's attack with both. I'll buy back the Dauthi Voidwalker and play it with Kolaghan. No, I wouldn't run a Jix. I'll deal you 2 damage in return. I'll lay a creature. It's a very long mirror match. Opponent almost has 10 minutes on the clock, and it's just game 2. Surprised Harvester made it to the big leagues. Yeah, I mean, it's not that made it. I'm just testing it out. Alright, this is Mulligan. This is a keep. What if I bought him a Ragavan here? I believe in the Magus, and I might just. I mean, I don't know the matchup, but I might win the game with Magus, so I'll keep it. Forest, Delighted Halfling. I'm going all the way to 15. And taking the best card of your deck, Agatha Soul Cauldron. Magus doesn't seem great against this hand, I can tell you. When it doesn't play a land, attacks. What? Did I Mindslaver you? I guess no, because I attacked. But that was like a kind of a Mindslaver turn. Okay, so I'm definitely Thoughtseizing that chord. And then do I want to Fatal Push that wall? Nah, probably not. Actually, you know what? I was thinking of either pushing that Delighted Halfling. Then I can resolve Magus. Yeah, and then I'll be able to shut you off of double black for Shielded or Yawgmoth. And now this turn you're gonna crack the Peatland, so you actually might need extra mana, so might as well do it now. I don't have too much for this matchup, but I think it's a decent matchup, so it should be okay. We have for sure Kolaghan's command for the Cauldron. Alright. No, Lemon's bad in this matchup, I think. From the point of view of Scam. Lands and spells keep. Nice. Dauthi Voidwalker, best card in this matchup. Orc and Yawg. So Orc isn't a big deal at all. I'm just gonna take Yawg. Well, actually, you have Pendelhaven. It might be a big deal. Alright, I'll take Orc. If I didn't have Pendelhaven, I would have taken Yawg. Still having Grave Scammed? Yeah. That was also with the previous league that I recorded with this deck. We've never Grave Scam. I run Bloodman there. Such a bad keep. You go to 5? I don't think so. Orc, Yawgmoth, Pendelhaven, I would have kept it too. On 6. Hey, what's my play here? I think it's Bloodtithe. Probably don't even want to crack this blood. Want to get rid of this orc? Maybe it's a mistake. Their hand must be bad. Yeah, this Bloodtithe sucked here. What's their hand? Why just jam Shelly? How do they answer it? I can also go Grief Pitch Terminate Shieldred. Should have done that pre-combat though. Yeah, I definitely expected a second Yawgmoth, and I just wanted to check if they had an answer for Shield or something like Fatal Push or something. They had Grist. All right, go. Edzipedze. I mean, Dauthi is just insane against Yawgmoth. Really is the the card that carries. Sure, that disrupts the opponent from doing unfair things. It's good. It's good. More cards like Dauthi Voidwalker, and the game is a better game. That's my stance. It's a hit bear that cast turn 3 Hulamog in the final of the PT. It did happen. I watched it happen with my eyes. It hurt. Ooh. What do you think is the greatest weakness of Rakdos game? Probably it's bad matchup against Rhinos, but maybe it's not even that bad as it is. I think it's just a great deck scam. I mean, it's not as explosive as Amulet, but maybe the matchup against Tron isn't great. Ooh, Teferino. Can't cast it though. Cannot cast it though. Art and Scales, yeah. I mean, nobody played Dauthi Voidwalker for like 2 years. I mean, they did, but very little. Dauthi Voidwalker boomed later. I'm just going to Ragavan for sure, and I think that's just it. I don't want to discard another card. Because then the Orc, the Goblin Shaman dies. So. Okay. What do I want to do now? On a Grief Pitch Thoughtseize, I think. Then I can go Bowmaster on your Bowmaster. I'll do it now before you have a counter. Sure. Then do I want to attack? Sure. Good turn. It was indeed a good turn. I think Dauthi was a sleeper card. I think that Scam in general was a sleeper deck. It just gained Orcish Bowmaster, and people refined its list a lot, I think. And I'm sure there's like a lot of decks like that in Modern that wait to be discovered. Without the, the rulers of the world working on Magic anymore. You have things like this happening all the time. Yeah, just probably just play Grief. I mean, no real reason not to play Grief. But I think there's less innovating brewers now than in the past. Yeah, I mean, Magic was a more competitive game in the past, and and you have probably now like you can count on a number on two hands the number of people that work with professional Magic, whereas back in the days maybe you can count it on, I don't know, 10 hands. So and also now like most people that work with Magic approach it from a content creation side of you, so you have like a lot of more casual players or content creator. Opponent fails to find an equipment. What? Oh, because I have grief. Okay, makes sense. Sure. Oh, I think I like to just do this now. I don't want to do it in draw step. I just want to deal you damage and kill you next turn. Able to war next turn. And I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just saying what it is. It takes 7 down to 6, and then you're not dead on board, I guess, because you have Otawara. But I guess next turn just attack. I don't make a copy. How does it feel to have 0 bolts to hope for? I guess we have different play style. I'm gonna attack here with both, since this is lethal and they have to bounce something. The Mirror Breaker deserves more appreciation. Well, I don't know how much more appreciation you have to give to this card. This card won literally every single Pro Tour this year. There were 3 Pro Tours. Fable and Mirror Breaker won all of the 3. And in for Worlds, it wasn't legal because it got banned, so I couldn't win it. I think that's enough appreciation that a card can get in a single year. You want to appreciate in Standard, but you're not allowed. That's true. You can't. Okay, now playing against Control. I have Ob. I'll take a push. Do I take out Ragavan on the draw against Orc? Maybe not. I can cut a couple of them. Bring a Shield Row, why not? Actually, opponent's playing Stoneforge Mystic. So maybe I won't push the Stoneforge. Did you make the Pro Tour? I've only played 1 Pro Tour last year. And I did not do well. But hopefully next year it goes better. I have the invite for Chicago, and then we will see. Keep this hand. We're missing one of our 6 come effect, or a 1-drop, or a 4-drop, which is much worse than the other options. What's my favorite 2023 card? think both Fable and Ledger Shredder are printed in 2022, right? Okay, then I have to come up with a different answer. I can say Orcish Bowmaster. I think I can say that. I think nobody would be upset if I say Orcish Bowmaster. Could be also the One Ring. I wonder, what do I like the more? Bowmaster? Oh, Questing Druid. I got it. Questing Druid. Questing Druid is my answer. Actually, with the Carnies, we're getting ready for a podcast episode where we're gonna do like best the best thing. We can also do that. Yeah. I already wrote down best the cazzo è. Sorry. Best okay, I think it was like best deck we played, best memory, and what to improve for next year. That was the idea about me, Anthony, and Javier. I think we can add the best card, yeah. Best card. Beans. Oh wow. Yeah, up the beanstalk. Rip. Unjustfully banned once again by Watsy. One of the many unjustful ban. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy to just jam this Harvester. I mean, if opponent counters it, it means it's a good threat. Gone too soon, indeed. Okay, the Harvester is in. Yeah, you can play the beans in Standard Legacy Pioneer, I guess. And it also is played in those formats, so. I'd say gone but not forgotten. I'm gonna fetch if you. Maybe I could have had Blood Moon in this matchup. If you Tishana me, it's fine. That's what I was saying. You orc me. Are you double orcing me? I think I'm gonna take yeah, just a Blood Crypt. I wanted to try this card with the blood, but with two orcs in hand, better not. Land? Almost. Alright. Ob, it's your job to do, a very honorable job that somebody has to do. Getting pitched to grief. No, they have two lands. Alright, rip grief. Adios. It's been real. And pass. What's your opinion on the most unjustful modern change in BNR? Like ever? Hmm. So power level wise, it must be up the beanstalk. Like the ban list up the beanstalk Fury was the most crazy one ever from a competitive point of view. But you know, I but I guess I don't remember too much of modern in the past as I was playing, but not like. What if I double block this? Boss trickery. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that wasn't great. Boss trickery. Uh, I don't want to play Shieldred. It just, I guess it's fine if they bounce it with Otawara. Yeah, okay, let's play Shelly. If they bounce it with Otawara, it's card advantage. Okay. Yeah, we won the World Magic Cup together in 2015. And you drew Stoneforge. Ay ay ay. I could easily lose to Cadra complete. Ay ay ay. How can this go down now? Alright, 13. Maybe Shieldred beats the complete? Maybe. Did you miss a land drop here? I think they did. Alright, I'll play Shieldred, but I think I want to play a tap land. I think it's better to play a tap land than holding up the Not Dead After All. Like if they draw... Whatever, I can't even draw push. Oh, I'd love that. I love Modern Horizon set. What's happening? You drew Tishana's Tidebinder? Really? Vabbè, ma porca madosca, ma che cazzo dici? Maybe you don't have this. Maybe you already had it. Whatever. No, this one lost its abilities. Jeez. Draw. This is bad. This is very bad. What are my answers to Cadra complete? I guess Bloodtithe. Not really. Maybe if I draw push now on Tishana. Yeah, Tishana removing Shieldred ability was huge. Hopefully they attack with it. You wanna chomp the germ? Fortunately, that would only work in paper, as on Magical Land this card has Trample. Okay, is there a block that makes sense? No, I think it's just a block that makes sense. Is it just this? Not that after all this damage here takes 6 down to 5. I guess I can do this actually. Actual chumping that, taking 1 less. It doesn't matter. Maybe I can chump that. Allora, ripartiamo. I block this and I not dead after all it. Okay, that's my plan. If this plan fails, I'll lose. La solitudine. Alright, let's go to the next match. Unfortunately, the opponent had some good draws in a row. That's okay. Stoneforge into Tishana into Solitude. I thought my hand was great, but yeah, they beat me there. Alright, let's take a Ob, even though it accomplished this goal. This is too much. Land hate. Let's do this. Alright. Let's begin. Swamp Dauthi. Swamp Thoughtseize, Land Dauthi. It's a good curve. Is there any sense for me to remove a Spreading Seas? I think I will. There's a world where I just don't draw land and Spreading Seas here is a problem. So Pyro is still bad. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't bad, but it is bad. I'm sad about it because I love Season Pyro, but I guess it's really a thing of the past now. Orc power crept it. Okay, they want top. Top isn't ideal. Puggle, did you check my last Murktide video? I played that configuration and it went well. So yeah, check it out. It's on Sunday Murktide. Blue-white, was that ending? Oh, Spreading Seas again. Oh yeah. That's lucky. Let's go Grief. What do I pitch? Push? Now let's pitch K Command. I have 3 Bowmasters. I think I still want to take Stoneforge. Thank you, Izara. 9 months, that makes you a Raviolo badge. Thank you. One has a lot of bows. Hopefully they won't be able to do very much with them. Hey, that's a nice land to draw. Bad lands. Opponent could actually kill the Grief here. Probably stop it, right? Yeah. I don't know if this is right though. Maybe I should just ignored it and play Fable. Maybe that was better. One has 2 cards in it. One is a Bowmaster, one is a mystery card. Take my turn. Okay. It's a very nice draw. Guess I'll ignore once again Fable. I think one of the biggest mistakes people do with Dauthi is actually using the card you steal. Just attack, my friend. Just attack. It really is like level 1 Dauthi. Just people always playing cards off of it, and it's bad. I could have like done this pre-combat. I would have been able to deal 4 with Menace. That was better. I made a mistake there. Should have done it pre-combat. Sorry, pre-block. Opponent would have been a 3 life facing the same board state with an Orc army. We didn't even need this land. I could have let him Spreading Seas my land. I never needed a red mana the whole game. Alright. This league went smooth. Again, we lost the first match against Creativity, where I probably made a mistake with that Terminate, and then the rest, I feel like we never really struggled. I mean, I lost the previous game as well, but I think that, you know, Overall, we were always in control, and I grave scam mid game. They had only lands, and then I lost the game. So that was brutal. All right, last match. Original Dark. Okay, opponent is scamming me. We already won a mirror match where they scammed me on turn 1. Or no, that's not true. No, no, I don't know why I said that. Mm-hmm. This is the only card I don't know. It's just funny to play, but I'll play it. I don't care. I definitely keep the Fetchling around because I have 2 Fatal Push. Alright, now I guess I don't. I'm supposed to patch in response. I don't think it matters. Alright, let's see if I can draw an answer. Dauthi can block here, Dauthi. Yeah, 1 card in end. What happened? What just happened? The opponent sacrificed their Dauthi. So it doesn't matter much. On the play, so what? I think how many Ragavans do I want on the play? 3. Do I want the key command? Do I want the key command? Probably not. Doesn't sound great. And I'll keep all the Thoughtseize, especially in this list where I have 4 Bloodtithe Harvester. I have a lot of ways to get rid of that draws in the late game, and I like the Thoughtseize on turn 1. This hand is super weak, but yeah, not mulliganing against Scam. This head is functional. We can function. Okay. I think I'll go Harvester. I don't feel like scamming now because it's bad if they have like double bolt, double push. I guess push doesn't do anything, but double bolt was a possibility. I just don't like to scam. I won't scam. I think this is a game where scamming is a 3 for 2, you know? I just don't want to do it. Remember, scamming the grave is card disadvantage. So unless you're like turn 1 where, you know, you don't care about doing that, but on turn like later in a hand where I only have lands, I think it makes sense. Is that Molten Collapse? It is. Sure. Oh, don't want to crack this blood. They have triggered the orc, so I'd rather them kill it. Kill it. Clara Ragavan. Okay. Alright, let's go Grief. Probably discard Shieldred or Grief. We'll see. I'll take Grief. Okay, you have 1 card left as a Season Pyro. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Respect the Cat. Think about a 72 people raid. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on our last matchup today in the Scam Mirror match. We're trying this 4 Bloodtithe Harvester build. It's been okay so far, but you know, it's just your worst card. So if you draw it, probably you're just gonna lose 200 to the better card, Fable top deck, and so on and so forth. How about blocking here? I think so. Scam Mirror is beautiful. Yeah, I mean it's much better Magic than many other matchups that you can play Modern. I enjoy it. Battle of Creatures. Yeah, drawing all these harvesters, like it's again. Do I block? I think so. Once again, I could keep this to kill the Fable later, but I have a new one. I think I'll keep on blocking, yeah. Terminate. Yeah, unfortunately I just can't do much. There's no Fury to top deck, so I don't know. I guess Bowmaster would be the best one to top deck here. Shieldred. I still win the game with Shieldred, I guess. Shieldred can still win. We have a couple of them. Alright, GG. We ended up going 3-2, losing a mirror and one of the creativity match. 4 Harvester, 2 many at that. I'll play 2. But I don't know if I want to play Lightning Bolt. I don't know. I feel like you have so many flex slots in this deck now without the Furies. Like, yeah, I definitely have to play those. I think I like to play 6 Scam Effect, 5 feels little. And I just wanted to have more reasons to play the Scam Effect, play more creatures, but I don't know if they're good enough. And yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, you can't draw a card in your opponent's turn with Orcish Bowmaster. It's not Narset. Yeah. Anyway, again, thank you so much if you watched on YouTube. Let me know in the comments what would you play over the Harvester, and yeah, have a good day.